Find yourself in nature. Let it grow. Let that blissfulness grow from within, from the connection, and from the light, and from the electromagnetic, using the energy chakras, raising it up. The water and the light. Or just imagine that, even if it's not really happening, because things are moving. Like I said, the apple core, with the radiating aura spectrum. Like, I don't know, maybe a banana has a different way of radiating its energy, of course. It's shining, it's smiling. So, but that core, it always comes from the seed, the DNA code that's producing the information which travels through light and sound. Let's enjoy that aeroplane. There's two kinds of meditation: sound and silence. And each brings us to the now. We can make lots of realizations in that moment now. Realizations of what true and identity. Letting go of illusions. Healing. See. Finding a frequency which, more slowly, like a plant growing, that you can vibrate at and distract this busy mind in a way that will allow healing to take place. Is like beta, gamma, delta, and I think gamma is the really healing one, slow. And the one I'm usually at is quite fast, talking information, and that's like using energy. I want to bring us to a little bit slower, not so much that I bore you, but to remember that I'm not entertainment. I'm a human with needs. And that, I'm looking for my truth. I'm finding my truth through nature, the timely essence. It's blooming through the air. You know, we talk about space. I was watching a video of the astronauts landing. I don't know where they went, but they went to explore in space, and that's amazing. But we can also explore space in our mind, and eat fruits. I don't know if they eat fruits up there, but they eat space food. Actually, I heard they eat nuts. However, I don't know, because, they say astronauts are really strong, but, I'm not into tests, and, like, someone said, you're not concentrating very well. Well, that's because maybe I just ate, or I'm just tired. We don't want to make judgments, competition. We want to accept ourselves as who we are, and see who we really are by seeing who we're not. Because the word column, the words are, yeah, truthful, but sometimes can be misleading and abstractions. Like the word column is an abstraction of the human column. That I could be. I'm someone who's talking a lot of information, using a lot of knowledge and giving it out. Is that column? It's it feels like I'm channeling something that's outside of myself. That I'm bringing information so that you can have a new perspective of what's real. Find some purity that's self-fulfilling. If you already have that, I guess you don't need it, but many of us need a perspective that's refreshing, and we can do that just by making observations, like, and forgiveness, and, okay, I see you, beautiful. I remove evaluations. That's what I like about MVC. Taking responsibility for meeting our needs in the now. So maybe I have a need for sharing, connection, love. I was living by the sea, and there was some really cool people there. Some inspired by the raw veganism thing and trying it out. Look, I got pepper on my. I did a pepper wash. It's really hydrating, and yeah, I ate like 4 peppers in the full moon last night. Amazing, beautiful, shining, and the planets are really within as well. Of course, the moon is a satellite, but so you see, we're lots of things, and we're lots of abstract, fractal. We're like also echoing nature. If there's a waterfall here, maybe there's a more flowing energy. So where our environments shaped us, and we also shape it with our love, our happiness, whatever emotion we're giving off. And yeah, that's the soul. I'm a soul man. Did it. I'm a fruit man. Listen, let's get away from this man-woman labeling, and remember, just find our connection as heartful as humans. Have compassion, and then care about each other from a more vibrational perspective. Everything's frequent, and working together. I would be happy to work in a garden, but I haven't found yet. I'm on my way to find somewhere to volunteer or help out. That's what we need: more gardens, less plantations, more permaculture. Let nature grow freely. Find our tribe that's loving and not just like addressing problems, not just trying to get rid of the problem, looking at the problems. It can be difficult. Facing our issues makes us stronger and live clearly with clarity. And once we've got that clarity, keep it. And then it will deepen the purity, connection, because life life's laws are there for a reason, to expand and to grow and sustain that purity. And yeah, it's in every living thing. The trees are using Fibonacci, golden ratio, the concentric geometric circles that are proving that things are connected from a electromagnetic quantum science. I don't know about quantum, but from I guess it's still just a perspective, but it can help to use the patterns of nature to live by. And like even this pine cone is using something to arrange its seeds, and maybe I'm doing that with words unknowingly. Also, again, I use the I word. It's an abstraction of who I am. I am the one using the energy. Yeah, so I am the soul that I have a need for appreciation of my energy sharing, I guess. It's like the sun. I'm a source of information and light. But I do it from self-fullness, so I guess no worries, you know. Take this and use it as entertainment. I want to give you some recipes then, if that's the case. So it's just freely sharing. It's a joy to give, you know. That's what I want to get my mind into. You know, the guru is a human, has compassion. I created this space because I care about certain people, and this is the recipes that we found really work. So fruit on its own, monomil, you know, that's a good recipe. Peel a banana, peel a peach, and let that orange waterness, that will nourish the skin, you know, vitamin C. The sun is, if we eat vitamin C and antioxidant foods like tomatoes for beta carotene, they will protect us from the sun. And the sun is only harmful if it reacts with the toxins that are stored in fat, which is on the skin. So if you don't, but of course the heat can be damaging, but the radiation itself will only magnetize your positivity if you have it. So get with that flow. I recommend pepper, tomato, apple. That's like salsa. You can put all inside the pepper, or you can blend it up a little bit, or you can eat, yeah, like that. Another would be banana smoothie, date sauce, preferably the ones without preservatives, natural. You know, the prophets lived on dates, they still do. Ramadan and stuff, they eat a lot of dates afterwards because it's grape sugar. It's natural glucose. It's a form of carbon that our body's fueling by, and converting that to energy. And energy can't be created or destroyed, so we want to recognize that as the food, the sustaining note that will harmonize our life, our existence. And let me just check I'm still recording. Yeah, outside the banana plantation. I'm going to stop this video now. I enjoyed talking with you. sorting out a few things. Take the time to meditate and think what will make you happy, what are the things you need. Maybe you find you already have it, you know, the waterfall, the nature, the peace and quiet and harmony, minimalism. Maybe you're ready to make some big changes, sacrifices, win-wins, and ask for help. And wake up.